What's up, buddy? So, let's play some Jet Iron GP on the PlayStation 2. So, let's start a new game. Here we go, lovely. And, a Grand Prix kinda sounds nice. A new one. Standard. Well, we don't have much to choose from there. But we do have a whole bunch of different planes here to choose from. And, which one do we want to go with? This one kinda seems kinda nice. Kinda middle of the, or kinda this, pretty much the same stats on everything there. Usually not, usually pretty good. So yeah, let's go with that. Okay, are we gonna go with Max? Well, let's go with Max. Lovely. Ew. And yeah, this game by default here doesn't support widescreen, but it seems to work pretty well here with a widescreen patch. Also, I'm not sure. I have played this one on original hardware here, and by default here, this game ran quite, or the frame rate was like really bad here. Not sure if it was like that on the original hardware. But I did apply a little like CPU overclocking here, which turned out pretty good, so far at least. Well, this game is still locked. I'm pretty sure this one is locked at 25 frames per second, so the frame rate is not all that amazing either way, but at least it was better than it was before. But yeah, we do have a little qualifying thing here first, so gotta go fast, and well, there we go. We did qualify. Amazing. And we're in second place. Well, I guess that's not too bad. Okay, what do we want? We can get some stuff here. A laser can sound kind of nice. Missiles. Yeah, we can't go wrong with missiles. Yeah, we don't have too many of those, but yeah, let's go with that. Let's go. Nice. Kinda in the way there, buddy. Kinda very much in the way. Well, one of those missiles would have been nice, but no, I think we kinda takes a while before you actually get to use those. There we go, now we actually get some room. Let's go beep beep. Oh, stay on the track. Let's go. Well, it was the first one here, and well, I guess that was easy. Well, at least so far. Yeah, we already have quite the lead here as well. Oops. Well, I guess that doesn't help. Let's go. Wait. We still didn't get too much use out of our missiles so far. Well, that went a little bit better. Yeah, we do a little brake thing there where we can turn a bit better. We also have, let's see, that's how we change the camera angle, so we can have a little first person thing there. No, I think I preferred the other one there. Either way, first place, easy peasy. Let's go. Okay, so far so good. Alright, what do we get? Didn't go... Well, we did qualify, but... oh, we even got first place. Okay, I didn't quite expect that, but yay. Let's go first place. Okay, should we stick with our missiles or should we go with something else? Do get a lot more of these ones. Or lasers, can't go wrong with lasers, probably. Might not have too much use for it, especially now when we start at first place here. Let's go! Yeah, I don't think we can like fly sideways there, that would kind of be helpful at spots like these. Oh, let's go. You can apparently can't use your our laser there in that right places. It's locked. No lasers for us. We want laser. Oops, oopsie doopsie, yeah, that doesn't help. Well, we have a really good lead here, so I guess that doesn't matter too much. I'm not sure how it is with that laser, it's still locked there, so not that that really matters here, but still want to have, where's our laser? Okay, now we can use it. Bam! Okay, that's not quite what I expected from a laser there. Alright. I think probably the missiles are probably preferable there. But yeah, some very nice textures here from those trees. Alright, well, that was like super easy. And yeah, I'm going by with the default difficulty here. And well, I guess the first championship shouldn't be too difficult, but yeah, this has been like super easy. Here we go, lovely. Okay, well that was kind of easy track, kind of easier than the previous one. And well, do we get first place? Yes we do. Amazing. Yeah, let's go with the missile this time around. Not that I think we're gonna have too much use for them, but we don't say no to missiles. Oops. Well, we do have one that kinda keeping up here. Or I guess not actually. Missiles! But yeah, we don't have... yeah, we don't get very many of those. Not that that really matters when we are in first place like this. Let's go! Oh. Yeah, oh no, we gotta crash into that one every time. Why not? Easy peasy. Okay, how many tracks are there here for this one? This one seems kinda easy as well. Let's go. Oops, okay, nice. Well, guess that at least wasn't like super easy this track here. And nothing's in the way. Who knew? Okay, I don't think I get first place here, but what do we get? Second place. Alright. I guess that wasn't too bad either. Let's go missiles. Well, gonna first place first thing there, so well, I guess that was easy peasy. Here we go. Oops. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't too bad there. And we still already have quite the lead here. Fastest lap, of course. Okay, there we go, nice! Okay, final lap. And that was also the fastest lap. Hey, we see another one there. How's it going there, buddy? Well, oh wow, we really zoomed past that one. Okay. Bonus points. Well, I don't think we're gonna get fastest lap here. Nope. But still, nice. Okay, well now we're talking. Yeah, look at that track there. Well, this might be something. Lovely. Can I close there? Okay, did we aim for that one? Well, kinda looks like it. Could we see where the where the track went there? Well, I guess it kinda automatically went where we should go, but yeah, that kinda looked a little bit strange there, okay. And here we go. Let's go. Do we get first place? Probably not. Or we do. Oh, by a whole bunch actually. Yeah, look at that. Okay, well maybe we should go with something like this here. Okay, well, we got 2 of boosters. Might also be a good way to, like, crash into something. Well, let's go with that. Hey! It was like way faster than us. Usually the other way around. Here we go. Let's go, beep beep. Stay away. Okay, where would be a nice spot for our boosters here? Yeah, we barely see where the track goes there, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Let's go, boosters! Mouse! Well, we do gotta go fast. Yeah, well, maybe not the worst place for that one. Oh nice, we didn't crash into any of those there. Amazing. Also, I just saw here, we have on the bottom left corner there our speed, and it's WPH. What would that stand for? Warp per hour, or maybe? Let's go boosting. Let's go. Okay, we went a little bit faster. Well, good thing our plane here is gonna crash proof. Hey, that went kinda nice there. No, stay up. Amazing. Yeah, and can we? Yeah, we can't fly. We kinda lost all power now. Yeah, we are. Can we reset? Thank you. Well, good thing we have like a really good lead there. But yeah, it kinda lost all power. Amazing! Alright, well, that would be the last one there, and well, this championship was kinda super easy, but we're number 1. Why not? Let's go! Okay, so that was the first one, and well, now we go to Expert B. And well, we kinda liked this one, but maybe should we try something else? This one has better acceleration. Yes, mobility would also be kinda important. And stability. Well, I guess all things would be kind of important here. Okay, so this one has quite a lot better max speed there. I'm not so sure if it matters that much with a really good acceleration when the top speed is not all that great. No, I think maybe we should stick with this one. And also, let's go max. Okay, are these the same tracks here? And also, are we like way faster now? Stay on the tracks, lovely. Okay, I don't think this is the same here, so... I don't think so, at least. Nope. Pretty sure this is not the same here. It would be a little bit... not amazing if there was the same tracks, just more difficult. Let's go! Okay, what do we get? I think we did alright there. We did qualify at least, so... and second place, yeah, not too bad. Okay, well, don't think we're gonna have too much use for the boosters there. These might be useful here, or a shield. Or just go with missiles and stuff like that. Hopefully we can stay in the lead here. Yeah, let's go with the shield. Let's go! Alright! Okay, so far so good. You know, maybe the booster could have worked alright here in these tunnels. But it kinda looks like we probably don't need those. I guess we maybe don't need the shields either. I do kinda expect them to catch up a lot better this time around, so yeah, some more shield might be nice. Maybe. Right behind us! Oh no! Stay away! Why are you so much faster? Oh, I guess we don't have the fastest plane here. Oi! Stay frosty. There you are again. And yeah, if that keeps gonna happen there, we don't stand much of a chance for the final lap there. Well, I guess second place is not too bad, but yeah, it's not like we can do much about that one. Yeah, maybe we should have gone with the booster there. Right behind us. Go there, buddy. Oh, stay frosty. Stay. Nope. Did we get... not sure. We got second place or first place? Well, that was second place. But of course, well, second place is not too bad. But yeah, we probably want the booster. Maybe. Okay, is this the same track, just the other way around? Kinda looks like it so far. Okay, well, I guess there wasn't too many spots there where a booster could be nice. Third place. Well, we do have these as well. Not sure they are gonna do too much on the other hand. Let's go with the booster. I'm not sure how useful they are gonna be, but maybe. Okay, both of those in the first place have the shields there as well, so yeah, missile might not have helped that much there. Oi! Rude! Okay, well, I guess we did lose a whole bunch of speed there. Was that a laser? I think it might have been. Well, we kinda catched up here quite fast, so nice. We didn't lose too much shield there, but yeah, we did lose speed. Also, hey, what are you doing there, buddy? My first place, mine. Well, I guess the booster there could have been quite handy. But yeah, let's keep those to the final lap there. Don't think it's gonna help that much if we use the booster before that. Pretty sure they have some rubber banding here in this game, meaning if we are doing good, or yeah, the cars always keeps up or wait for you if you are going slowly, and if we are fast, they are also fast. Hey, buddy, stay away. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Okay, we do have 2 boosters, so see where we should use those. Oh. Alright, miss. Also, booster, go. Okay, he's still there. Let's go, booster. Whew. Oh, stay on track. And yay! That went pretty well, actually. Yeah, the booster was, yeah, probably the way to go there. Or definitely, for sure. Probably not go all that well otherwise. And, well, now we have a shared first place there for the championship. Oh, or no, we don't. Oh well, let's continue. Okay, green or green track. Let's go green. Nice. Okay, we're doing pretty well here. Oh. Okay, might get first place there, maybe. It seems that that went pretty right. Well, I guess the other ones can have... Yeah, thought so. Hey, by a bunch as well. Well, I didn't quite expect that. But yeah, some of those do have kinda faster, or the ones that we have had, we have gotten the first place earlier there. I think they are not as maneuverable, but they are faster top speed. While our little plane here is kinda good at everything, or at least decent. Okay, well, so far so good. I guess this is the track for my plane here, given that we are... Yeah, that one doesn't catch up too well here. Well, they are definitely there, but, well, we're still keeping our first place here. Lovely. Oh, big rock. Okay, well, we haven't had too much use for our booster so far. And it's on the... well, we're on the final lap. And yeah, we have a somewhat good lead here. Well, guess we don't need no boosters. Not all that many spots here either where we probably want one. Don't want to go off-road here. That would be kinda bad. Let's go, booster! Alright, let's go! Okay, well, that was a fun one. And we're number 1. Number uno. Yay, we're in the first place in the league now. Okay, that one kinda looks very much the same as the previous championship there. Or no, we are on the... okay, we're good. Same track, just backwards. I think. Oops. Yeah, this one might not be the easiest here, given that we don't have too many turns. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get any first place here. Third, maybe? Maybe even... well, I guess we're gonna find out. Second, alright. That was a bit better than I thought. Lovely. Okay, booster for sure. Here we go. That went a lot better than first try there. Okay, well, so far so good here. I kinda thought they would catch up here. About now? Well, I guess there they are. But then he pretty much stopped there in the turn. Yeah, I don't expect those to be all that maneuverable there. There you are again there, buddy. Yep, should probably keep our boosters for final lap. Catch a ride. Okay, final lap here, but yeah, this might be good. There's a turn there before we complete the track there, so yeah, we do have a chance to catch up there, so that's pretty nice. Okay, question is where we should use the boosters. I guess here would be a pretty good spot for one of them. Let's go. Okay, I'm not so sure that did too much there actually. Alright. We're number one again. Super duper. Okay, is that the same track again there? But I'm guessing it's mirrored or the other way around? Or no? No. This is probably, or... Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Well, no, I think this one is new. Oh. Okay, that's something. Let's go. But yeah, this might be a good track for our little plane here. Give this a lot of turns. Alright. That probably went pretty good there. Not perfect, but still okay. Yeah, look at that. Kablam! First place. Easy peasy. Okay, we're gonna have much use for a booster. Maybe. Oops. Guess we could have done that one a bit better. Well, I guess it wasn't too bad either. Yeah, that one is quite the turn there, and I guess he did that quite a bit better than us there, but we still catch up, or do we? Maybe we don't. Let's go! Hey! Okay, we have a pretty good lead here. Let's go! That's more like it. Nice. Okay, our little first place position there kind of goes back and forth. What's going on there? I don't think the... Oh no, they are... Alright, they are right behind us. Leave my first place alone. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Okay, a bit too fast there. No, it wasn't too bad actually. Hey! What are you doing there, buddy? Oh, nice bounce. Okay, well that's not great. I have some catching up to do here. Well, we still do still have our 2 boosters, and we are on the final lap. We have some good spots for those boosters on the other hand. Yeah, we are catching up kinda fast here. Oh, in the way there, buddy. Also, no! Okay, that's not great. Here we go. Booster, go! Alright, well that was a fun one. And was that the last one? I think it might be for this championship here. Yes, sirree. Alright, well, we get first place. That kind of looks like silver there. Alright, look at that! Now we unlocked Expert A. Amazing. Would that be the same thing with just more laps? Kinda looks like it. Maybe. Either way, I guess this will be a pretty good spot to end this video. And yeah, this game, maybe not amazing, but it's still a pretty fun one. And it's been quite a lot of years, like 10 years or more, since I last played this game. And that was on original hardware. And I can't remember this one having like really bad frame rate, because this game had that by default here, but well, I'm not sure there. Either way, this is a bit for this video. You all stay awesome, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.